Hey guys, I've for some reason felt compelled to turn my camera on right now because I do a lot of videos on my CRPS channel that have an overall I have more of a positive attitude, and I wanted to make a video about the times where you just don't have a positive attitude for all sorts of seemingly obvious reasons. I just have days, on top of the pain, which already is bad enough, I feel like I'm useless. I feel like I'm not productive or producing anything of value, and that's hard to go through each day, day after day, unable to really do anything about that. And I know that my body is different than everybody else's, and I need to give it more than other people do, but that doesn't mean that it's not hard to lie still and do next to nothing for the vast majority of my time. So maybe I turned on my camera because this would make me feel useful. Maybe making a video about this feeling, about these moments that you have more often than not where you just feel stuck. Whether that's stuck in your life, stuck in your body, stuck in a rut of, in my case, uselessness and lack of productivity. So I want to remind everyone who feels the way that I feel right now, right now, that's not the right way to think about this scenario. And I'm saying that out loud, and I can't even do it right now in this moment, so I get how hard it is. It's much easier said than done. I guess what we need to do, what I need to do, is start finding the ways that I am useful and productive that wouldn't necessarily occur to anybody, myself included. Maybe I'm a positive influence in someone else's life. Maybe I can do my best to give and be there for others in my own way that doesn't involve making a lot of money or any money. And I need to tell myself every day, and you guys need to tell yourselves every day, that you are useful, that you are productive, and that you are valuable and you mean something. Every single person in your life would agree with me. To sit and feel terrible about how little you're contributing to the world, given how much you're going through every single day, is just silly when you think about it like that. It's just silly. People who have CRPS are not lazy, they're not useless, they're not unproductive. They are strong, and they're working hard every second of every day to just get by. And that sounds like that's an excuse or a reason for sitting still, but it's not. It is real. It is. You wouldn't say to someone with, you wouldn't say to a veteran who'd come home from war, who had post-traumatic stress disorder and was having trouble functioning with that, you wouldn't call them lazy, you wouldn't call them unproductive or invaluable. And this is the same kind of thing, just a different animal. It is a trauma that is ongoing. And you provide value to the world just by getting through it, just by showing everybody that as terrible as things can get, it sounds dramatic, but by just still being here and fighting the good fight every day, you are contributing more to the world than I think any of us will ever understand. You are showing people that as lousy as things can get, there are always reasons to keep going. There is always hope. There is always ways that you can find joy and happiness, and I do that every day. I look for the little things that give me joy. I look for the little things that give me happiness and pleasure and delight, and those things can be incredibly tiny. And just by showing people that you can find the joy even in the darkest of times, in the darkest moments of your life, you inspire people. And I'm going to do my best every day to try and do the same. Try and get out of this mental rut that I'm feeling, and it goes up and down, where I ride the highs of I got this, I've been through so much and I'm such a strong person, and then down into the valleys of what am I even gonna do with my life? So it is a roller coaster, and not the fun kind. So fight the good fight and remind yourself every day that you're not useless. I am not useless. You're not lazy. You're not invaluable. You are special and loved and strong, and CRPS is no joke. I'm not gonna cry. So I'm gonna stop being melodramatic and hop off. But thanks for checking this out. I want to try and do a mix of videos where I'm on those highs and trying to be a means of inspiration, but I also want to show the real moments of this where you're just low by every definition of the word. So I want to do a nice mix so people can really see what this really looks like. I want people to take a decent look at the behind the scenes aspect of this, so it's not just me with my makeup done telling you the top 5 things I do to make my day easier. So thank you guys for checking this out, and I will see you guys very soon.